Hey there, what is going on? Welcome on back to the deeper dive. It is your host Luke, and today we are going to talk about Velo protocol, Velo Labs. Their site is velo.org if you've never checked that out before. If you haven't heard of Velo, let's talk a little bit about how the token is used. One way it is used is by over collateralizing transactions, ensuring that they happen and go through within a trusted partner network. Another way it's used is for staking and rewards, as well as a digital credit issuance, in which within this digital credit issuance, the amount of Velo tokens is locked in a digital reserve system that keeps the amount of tokens balanced to the value of the digital credit. So for example, if there was one Thai baht that they were trying to send somewhere, there would be X amount of tokens automatically locked to match that digital credit value. Another way that it's used with that digital credit issuance is for real world payments, as well as the Velo token can be used for real world payments and for Web3 innovation, driving DeFi, real world asset tokenization, and PayFi adoption. So there is a strong little introduction for you guys if you are new here. And this was a very nice post to see from Velo just yesterday. We had some really big news from chart nerd TA on X. Make sure you check him out. He also posts on YouTube, and I do believe that he made a video covering the topic, but I figured I would bring the content to you guys as well and share my thoughts. Omni points are the ones that are utilizing Orbit, which is technology by their partner company Velo. So Orbit uses Velo in its technology, and Omni points use Orbit. Now, Omni points is a DeFi platform for loyalty rewards points systems, and they are integrating a new rewards program called buzzbees. Now, buzzbees clients include 7-Eleven, Siam Commercial Bank, and UOB, which all are connected to Velo and Lightnet. And on the topic of buzzbees, they offer Thailand's largest merchant network with over 25,000 brands and 10,000 stock keeping units. They're operating in 6 countries: Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia, and Cambodia, which we know Velo is specifically targeting quite a few of those. They have more than 1,200 partner platforms and 170 million user count, and buzzbees expects a 30% growth this year. So some very exciting stuff that ChartNerd found, and we can even see within the Omni Points application that buzzbees is right there alongside 7-Eleven. To continue on that buzzbees topic, look at their client exposure. We can see names like Shell, Toyota, Samsung, PepsiCo, Colgate. And then looking at more clients, we can see some very other big names like all of these 5G. There we have Samsung again. And I know that there's more, which we can see Lay's, which is a huge one here, Heineken as well. And this even looks like Red Bull down there. And then here we can see UOB, who we know is on the Velo site. And I personally hosted a discussion between Velo and UOB, which there we have UOB as an investor, and as well Siam Commercial Bank. They've done lots of work with Lightnet. Even Krungsri, which is owned by MUFG Bank, which I've shared lots of ties to Velo with. So this was all just very bullish for Velo. To see that Omni Points is connecting to buzzbees, or that buzzbees is connecting to Omni Points, this is the vision of the future that I have shared with you guys, and it is very, very exciting for me to see this play out, because I told you guys, imagine what other people we are going to see on Omni Points, and to see this as the first other one, this is only going to keep growing, and it's very, very exciting. Wide Open Truth on X found some very interesting stuff as well and said it comes full circle. Remember that Lightnet has a significant share in Sabai, which who owns buzzbees? Sabai does. And even looking back at last year, Lightnet were talking about buying more shares in Sabai. So it seems like something else is going on here that we may not know about, or maybe this investment that they had is ending up to be more strategic than we even understood when they first made it. We also had some interesting stuff about the Thai bot handout, which we all know I've been covering a lot and is very exciting because it's pointing very much so towards Velo. Wide Open Truth said it looks like the details about the company chosen to implement the new Thai blockchain-based payment system is BLACKROCK, which that same company developed the Tangrath app for the Thai government. And look at the lead project manager at BLACKROCK. He had a previous role in the same position at Lightnet Group. So that's very interesting to see. And even looking at what it says here, for the timeline of money distribution, it is expected to be around May 2025 because commercial banks and financial institutions will have to connect with the open loop system for that payment system. So it really does seem like regulations are going to come in March, and then this open loop blockchain backed system is going to come in May. And then looking at it, we have the ties to Lightnet. I've shared a ton of ties to Velo. So it seems like everything is on track with this, and I totally do agree with Wide Open Truth in terms of what he said here. It's very, very exciting to see, and I'm so glad I've been able to keep you guys updated on this as it's all progressed during the past few months. Overall, I'm excited to see what comes for Velo in this Thai bot handout. I do think that they will be tied in some way, but that is not financial advice, so just keep that in mind. On a final note, Lunar Crush Analytics said that the calls for alt season are tanking. So let's inverse that. Bring alt season on, guys. I am as bullish as ever. This market is underdeveloped as a whole and big stuff is on the way. So I'll be waiting. I'll be keeping you guys posted. Let me know what you think about any of this down below. Please do hit the like button, subscribe. Like I said, let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.